Because the population kept growing and unemployment kept getting worse, the government passed this law. They declared March 21 of every year to be Purge Day. On that day, all violent crimes were effectively tolerated. Even top government officials were no longer guaranteed absolute safety. Not even a presidential candidate was exempt. So before Purge Day began, the president was taken to a safe house. Armed guards were posted around the perimeter, and there were personal bodyguards inside. On top of that, the entire house was reinforced with protective steel plating. Soon, the alarm went off. Purge Day had officially begun. I was the president's personal bodyguard. By then, the streets outside were already completely out of control. There was killing, blood, and chaos everywhere. The president's two aides exchanged a glance first. Then they walked over to the computer and rewound the surveillance footage to an hour earlier. After that, they quietly sent out a text message. That was when it became clear they'd already betrayed us. Before long, the guards outside were taken out. A group of rioters appeared, and because they had help from the inside, they got in fast. Their objective was obvious. They headed straight for the second floor. That was when I finally noticed signs that the surveillance feed had been tampered with. I immediately refreshed the monitor feed and realized all the perimeter guards were already dead. I pulled my gun and went on alert. By then, the intruders had already taken out the guards inside. I immediately moved the president out. I opened a hidden floor hatch and let her into the underground escape tunnel. Just before the enemy reached the door, I took her with me and jumped out by the window. By the time that group rushed into the room, nobody was there anymore. Then, the leader of the attackers took off his mask. He was actually a Marine commander. He picked up his radio and reported